Guys, today I'm going to show variables. Yep. Variables are basically things that change. You can store things in variables like AXC. You're going to set it. Now the variable is here. You can click this check mark to show the variable. This is called the variable reporter. You can drag it around the stage. You can show and hide variables during game. This can be useful. Let's say we set this to 11 divided by 3. It's 6 point. Yeah, you can do that. Or you can make pi like pi. Let's make pi. Pi. Um. Yeah, pi. You can make pi. So yeah, this changes the variable. Let's say I set this to and yeah, it changes it to a number. Okay, you can input text. Now this is something you may see. Cloud variables. Cloud variables are not for new scratchers. When you become a scratcher, you have access to this and can play multiplayer games. Yeah, you can do that. Now here is a size hack. Well, we are going to make this and here we're just gonna put this in a forever loop. Just this is a C block. Whatever you put inside like this, you it makes it loop forever. This is a repeat loop. Whatever you put inside here, it repeats that many times. Now we are going to put a subtract and divide operator. This is a multiplication operator. So now this is the size reporter. This is the size variable. It shows how much size it has. This is the size. And this is the name. This is the x position. This is the y position. Some explaining. The x position is here. And the y position is here. This is positive x. This is positive y. Okay. This is yeah, let me just go to the text. This is positive y. This is positive x. This is negative y. Negative y. And this is positive x. This is negative x. And this is positive y. And this is negative y. And this is negative x. This here is one quadrant. This here is a quadrant. This here is also a quadrant. And this is also another quadrant. It's basically like that. So now moving on to the size hack. We are going to put the target size, which is going to be this. Oh wait. These are Scratch add-ons. You can install them. They are going to help. They will give you this. You can just explore the add-ons and get this pause bar, but this is not in native Scratch. These are add-ons. Like here, um, pause button. I'm gonna boom. The pause button is gone. Let me enable it again. So now this 110 is the target size, and this 2 is how smooth it will be. See, I'm gonna pause this. Now let's make this 9. It's gonna shrink to 9. If I make this 10, I mean 100. It's Now what if I make this 5 and set the size to 90? It's gonna zoom in. See? And we can actually make us something satisfying out of this. When the green flag is clicked, this is a green flag, it is used to start projects. And this is the stop sign. Of course, it is used to stop projects. We're going to set size to basically the same. No, it was a change size. It changes the size. Now we are going to put this as 210 here and the size variable here, and we are going to put if else. Whatever you put in the stop section, it happens if whatever you put here is true. These are boolean blocks, they represent true or false. I'll explain that more in a different video. Just follow these steps. If else touching mouse pointer. Now, this will give you a effect like, look, we now, ooh, that's satisfying. Ooh. We can also set the brightness effect, which changes the brightness effect to a or B. You can play around with these values. I'm setting it to 10. Be careful, because if you set this to 100, fully white. If you set this to, let's say, negative 100 or minus 100, fully black, pitch black. So yeah, we have the satisfying effect. Now now if the mouse is down, we are going to wait until not mouse down. This is going to, if we click, like if we press the mouse and release it, when it is touching it, it's gonna change the size by 10. Ew, like that. You have a clicking effect. Now let's add a score. This is like a basic beginner for all sprites. Now here we are going to change score by 1. We are going to set score to 0. Boom. Yeah. Also going to show you how the when this sprite clicked block works. So it's basically like this. When this sprite is clicked, we do this. If touching mouse pointer and mouse down, we are going to, let's say, switch costume to the next costume, like this. These are costumes. We are going to switch this to the next costume, and also we are going to wait until it is not mouse down. This is basically how this works. So what if I use this when the sprite is clicked and I put this there? It's basically the same. That is how you recreate the when the sprite is clicked. Yep, that's it for this video. Bye.